folks, this is Omegabalmung and welcome back to some more Hajime no Ippo to Victoria's Road. It's got the longest name ever. I mean, it just keeps going. But anyways, welcome back to some more boxing. So what I have here is, actually I went ahead and did a few fights. I think I left off at about 2 fights. And I was like, I don't want to go with too much videos going on with, just a 4-rounder fights. But so far I did about, I want to say about 3 or 4 fights. I think I'm on 6 fights right now. Anyways, I'm about 3 or 4 fights in, and I've gotten my chance to go up to the 6th round fight. So I'm going to actually do that now. With the other fights I actually did was made my guys a little stronger. I, did a little boost for him. So he's going to be a little faster, a little stronger. And right now I'm just going to pick my opponent. So I do not want to pick the green guy because I'm pretty sure I'll just get my butt handed to me. So I want to go a little lower down here and see. Oh, no, you don't want that guy either. So let's go with, I want to say, let's go with this guy. This guy. Okay, so let's go with like a 45 days until we fight, and that should be good enough. So I did a little configuration here for my training, since I had to compensate for my strength being a little. My strength is a little stronger than I thought it would be. So knocking down my opponents are pretty easy, but my speed is a little slow. So I could compensate for a few things here. What you want to do is go to weight coach and turn it on, and everything should stay the same. But what you want to do is you could tweak this one. For meals, you want that to be the same because it'll help you with your weight. Actually, what I did was my weight actually went down a bit, so I would boost it up by using I want to say a cheating method, I guess. I don't know. It's somewhat cheap, but at the same time, it's just a great way to boost up your guy. So I want to pull these up here. I want my speed to be higher because speed kills in this game. So, and the fact that I think my solid punch is pretty high already. So I want to keep it like this. I want to go to my holiday and just do 1, 2, 3. I think it was on 3 already. So that should be good. Let's see what happens here. So after hitting OK, I want to look at my fatigue, and I want to look at how much it goes up. If it goes up in the red and then it goes all the way back down, it should be pretty decent. It shouldn't go all the way up to the max red level. So if it goes all the way up, then you might have a problem. But if you look on the fatigue there, it just rolls. It just keeps rolling up. I think it goes down to what, 200, 300,000. Am I reading? Yeah, about 400,000. That should be fine. And it goes back down. So I got 25 days left. So I'm just waiting for my battle here. I'm a 6-rounder now, so I should do pretty good. And like I said, I boosted up my guy. Oh, my weight is actually going up. It's supposed to go down. Looks like. Oh yeah, I see what he did. Okay, so I'm gonna let it go up for a bit. I don't want it to go up. I think the highest weight for feather is like 27 pounds, 127. So I want to at least stay in the 125, 126, weight. So, for me, I like to be keeping it 124, 125. Around there should be pretty good. Oh my gosh. There we go with my talking. I wasn't looking, and now I have 2 days to rest. And I haven't looked at my my fatigue and my bad health and see how bad that is. That really helps. If you bring that lower, it really helps when you're actually in a fight. So I'll turn my holiday up. So that's just just recap. That's what that does. Just keeps my guy from going fatigue. So that's how long he has a day off. So, and yeah, I'm gonna be in a little bit of trouble with my bad health being up that high. I don't know if I can win in my next match. We'll see. But anyways, I know you guys are a little bored of me talking about boxing here. So I'm gonna be talking about a little demo that I played on the Vita actually. So anybody has a Vita, I'm pretty sure whoever has Vita has probably heard of this game. It's called A Soul Sacrifice by Capcom, and it's more of akin to a Monster Hunter type game where you go out and kill monsters and you get points for that and blah blah blah. But you could download it now on the PlayStation Network, the US one. and I'm pretty sure you can do it in Europe, and Japan one's been up for a while. And so let's go in here real quick. So I play a little bit of it. I don't really want to go into it too much. And I shouldn't have done it. I gotta reset everything now. I don't want to go into it playing it too much because I don't want to burn myself out from it. But at the same time, there's a cool thing you can do is move your character over from the demo to the real version. So I mean, it's it's either you take take advantage of that, or I probably won't play. I just play a little bit more and then just stop playing it because I don't want to burn myself out from the game. Including it's a Vita game that Vitas really don't have a lot of games coming out for it as of right now, and it's been on my radar. I already have it reserved and whatnot. But anyways, what am I talking about this? I'm going off on a tangent. So I play a little bit of it. I actually like it. It's confusing. It's really confusing. Learning all the little things. I think there's an online mode for that too. As you keep playing, I don't think I've reached that yet, but I should be soon. But yeah, it's a weird game. It's something you have to keep playing to get used to it, and you do start from the beginning. So, but anyways, let's see here. Yep. So I did 6 fights already. So 6 wins. They're all KOs. Let's see, 3. That's not too bad. I got a stuffy nose here, but anyways, I wanted to finish this first before we talk about soul sacrifice again. Let's see what we got here. Is he fast? Oh, he looks to be fast. So what I'm going to do is just arrange myself here. Oh, I don't want to be cut in this corner here. Oh my gosh, I'm on the other side. I just want to jab here, get my distance in. I'm more of a counter puncher than anything else. All I do is feel slower here. He was faster in my last fight. Anyways, I'm more of a counter puncher. I don't like to go in, unless it's I have to. I have to go in, but I like to keep myself in distance. I like to sway a lot. And don't try to get hit like that because you might be fast, but if you get hit a little bit too much, your character might slow down with his punches and his movement. So you want to avoid punches too. I want to keep my distance here. Oh, there we go. Oof. So, like I said, my solid punches are pretty good. It's pretty high up, so I had to compensate for my strength, for speed. So I decided to go for a little bit of speed. Like you see from that, he's already been knocked down with a straight right. So I want to just keep moving around, keep using the field, keep using the ring. Keep my distance up. He's pretty scared, so I want to keep my jabs up, and then I want to sometimes throw in a straight in here too. Let's see, we get that jab straight here. I'm a 1-2 punch. I want to do a 1-2, but I can't seem to get him in. Oh, round 1 is done. So I got a 28%. Yeah, it's a little bad. I'm usually up in the 40% percentile when I box in these type of games because I'm usually up close, but for this type of game I want to keep myself in a range, kind of just box around him, use my feet to get around, even though I think my feet speed is what they call it in here. It's a little slow. You can see my guy moves around just like a turtle, move around the ring, but he has pretty good rush stamina. Oh, there we go. That one came out of nowhere. That was a what was that? I didn't even see that. Like a right hook. I caught him, so that's good. So let's see what we have here left. I want to squeeze around here real quick. Sway, get out of here. I can't see the scoreboard here, but just jab. There we go. He's getting a little tired there. Once you see the guy kind of move back and forth when you hit him, where he kind of stumbles a bit, that he's tired. And I want to apply it there. This is done. Wait, this is the 6th round. I think I get one more count. Yeah, one more count. Actually, never mind. So one more down. 3 downs and you're up. So, but you can tell when your guy is about to get knocked down. He kind of does that little movement there where he kind of just loses his position. So you know when your guy's going to go down, and you want to avoid that the best you can do. Let's see if I can hook him up in the head here. Let's see if I can 1-2 him. 1-2. There we go. Not a 1-2, but I just want to get him away from me. I want to get my 1. Oh, come on. I want to set up my 1-2s because that's where the range is. Since I have a longer reach than he does, I want to set up with a range. I don't want to go in and start hooking him because that just doesn't make sense. You lose power for that. You want to keep your range out here like that, and you kind of want him to come towards you a bit. If you have a good sway, you know, sway left and right and back like that, you want to do that and keep yourself from, you know, getting too close. But if you're a shorter fighter, you want to get as close as you can and use that. There we go. Oh, that was a nice 1-2. That was a great 1-2. Let's see if he gets up from that. I'm pretty sure he will. Oh, don't tell me I have to TKO him. I don't want to. I want to knock him out. But you're a shorter fighter. You want to stay up closer, a closer range, because with the length, of course. But since I have a higher reach than he does, I think I'm at 174, 172, 174. Ooh, that's not good. 174. I want to keep myself from getting up too close. I have that range, so you know, might as well use that weapon, right? Range weapon. Hook. There we go. Oof. Yeah, that 1-2 is deadly. I love that 1-2. Fight Night in any type of boxing game, that 1-2, I love the 1-2. So you want to use that as a weapon. You want to set that up as a weapon, I should say. It's a good weapon to go with. I want to see if I can hook him when he gets close like this. Oh, he's done. It's over. TKO. So I won this one. Easy fight. My dude's, like I said, my dude's a little faster. He's quicker in his hands, which does so much for your character. But at the same time, he also has a really strong, solid punch. So knocking that guys down. Look at that. No matter how much times he punched me, my dude wasn't, you know, feeling it. But with my solid punches, you know, it pretty much could just take him out. So actually, I could show you guys that in a second here. Let's go down here to So look at all these stats here. It's my speed averages. Look at that. It's just horrible. My sway SP is my footwork is a little higher than my sway. I feel like my sway was faster than it usually is, but my footwork is slow. It's just I'm like a turtle when I walk, walk back and forth. So, but look at my heavy punches and my solid punches. That is perfect. That is great. Mostly this right here, my solid punch. Perfect when when you box. So I got a little bit of fat on me, so that's not good. But let's see, rush stamina, bad. Oh my bad health is horrible. Let's see, where's my? Yeah, my hand speed there. It's gone up too, so it helps a lot when you have a lot of hands. Your hands are fast. This game is all about, like I said, this game is all about speed. You want that to be up and going, and yeah, it's just so much better in this game when you have a higher hand speed, because when they blaze you with punches, that's just not fun. You want to be able to counter back, and then you can always be a counter puncher too. So okay, let's go back here, and yeah, you even have stats for your muscles and whatnot. Look at my my chest muscle is the highest one I have here, so. And it does matter too, because there's certain moves that if you have longer arm reach, you get a certain special, but and it does look different when you're. Oh, I thought it froze. It does look different when you have a tighter, you have a bigger chest, bigger arms, bigger. Like I said, I think it was my first video. I had a heavyweight guy that had just big shoulders. he looked funny, but he was strong. Dude knocked everybody out except for the champ. And no matter how many times I fought the champ, I couldn't beat him. He was too fast, and he had too much endurance and too much life, and I couldn't knock him out. But that's what I get. So what am I? Oh, okay. So sacrifice. So the gameplay of it's pretty weird. You have to sacrifice. Little things like you can only use a certain amount of your spells. You're a sorcerer, so you have a certain amount of spells you can use, and and it's a little weird. I mean, the first time I was playing, I'm like, what am I doing? You know, it was confusing, but after a while, you get used to it. And then the fights are pretty cool. I mean, the sacrificing thing is a little weird at first when you look at, like it tells you if you want to sacrifice this for your health or for mana. I don't even know what mana is. I think that's based on your attack, maybe attack strength. And each one of them has levels, so you know, if you want to sacrifice or save it, you know, you save it, it goes into your health. I think that makes your health bar a little higher. So, but anyways, so yeah, you can download the demo. It's on the PSN store right now, and let's check it here for my bad health here. I want that to go down as far as I can, because the more bad health you have, the more your stats drop. So I want to look at that. But yeah, you can download, if you guys have a PS Vita, go ahead and download that and give it a try. I mean, you want to get out in the first few missions and go beyond that a bit, but it should be like 2-3 hours. But you can go pretty far in the game. That's what I heard. You can pretty much level up your guy pretty high, but but I don't want to do that. I'll wait till the final game. Let's fight a guy who's a little better. Let's go with this guy. He's got 5 wins, 5 losses. So he's got pretty good 5 wins, 4 losses, I should say. So let's do a month. Always doing a month. And this will be the last fight. So I want to do about 2 fights per video. And the next video you'll see, I'm probably going to move up to a 8th round boxer. So my next one, you'll see a little change in my character here. Let's see if that goes down. Oh, my bad health is not going down. So I think I should be good for bad health right now. If it goes any higher, I will have to call it, but it should be pretty fine. But anyways, I want to go through a little of my videos of what I'm doing. I'm probably going to stay with this one because it's easier for me to go through. There's a lot more explaining, you know, with a little bit of commentary. It's easier to do. Dead Island, I don't know. It's coming out next week, and I've been too lazy to get that going, so I might just drop that one. I like the game a bit, but if it's coming out next week, I don't know if I will try to finish it. I mean, it'll be another, maybe, I'm not thinking the game is like 20 something hours, so, and that's without doing all the missions, I think. So I might have to drop that one and probably pick up a different game. I don't know if I want to do a PS2 game or a PS3 game. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. And oh, okay, losing track here. I have to keep track of my dates here. I don't want it to go like what last time I did, but yeah, I'm still trying to figure out which game I want to do next. I do have a few reviews up right here. Oh, at least one for Guacamelee, and check that out if you guys like the game. It's a pretty cool game. I also have the gameplay for that too. So if you want to check out the gameplay or even the review, I have them linked up to my gameplay, and so you can check that out on my channel too. So I have one for that, and I'm playing through a game called Sacred Citadel, which is out on the PSN too. Ooh, what am I doing? It's on the PlayStation Network store. It's based on the Sacred game that are kind of like a Diablo type game, but this one is a side scroller. So it's a beat 'em up side scroller game that has levels, kind of like Castle Crash. I can't talk right now. Castle Crashers. So you level up, you get weapons, you can equip your guys' weapons, armor, and all that. So it's a pretty cool game. Other than that, I probably will do a review for that. And I'm also playing through a game called Dragon Fantasy Book 1. I think that's what the title is. I know the title is Dragon Fantasy. I'll throw a gameplay video up pretty soon for that. But for that game, I'm gonna do a gameplay video, then do a review. But I want to try to get the Sacred Citadel one out first, and then probably move on to Dragon Fantasy, since I think that's a little longer game. And that one is actually a game. It's an RPG game, turn-based. From what I heard, it starts out as the old school RPG games like a Dragon Quest type, where you don't see your characters on the screen when you're in battle. You just see the enemies, and you just see you attack the enemies, and it just makes a slash, and that's it. So it's, you know, akin to the old school, you know, RPG guys like me. So I'm enjoying it, playing it through it a bit, trying to, you know, beat it. It might be a little longer. I don't really know. I think I heard it has 3 games for that, and each game goes to a different RPG setting. So not setting, but different RPG state. Like the next one would be more akin to the Final Fantasy games, where you actually have your sprites on the field when you're battling. Then you have, I think the third game is gonna be like more of a 3D character. So, but you know, if you're a big fan of the, you know, JRPGs, the old school RPGs, you know, Dragon Quest, the old Dragon Quest games, old Final Fantasy games, definitely pick up this game. I think it's just $11.99. Don't quote me on this. I think it's $11.99 for regular users, but for PSN Plus it's $7.99. I'm pretty sure it's $7.99 for Plus, but you know, I don't know what's the regular price right now. Like I said, I think it's $11.99, and Sacred is actually $14.99. I wish that was also on PlayStation Plus and give me that little discount for it, but it's fine. I'll pay for it. I was looking forward to playing that on Tuesday, but as we all know, the store wasn't updated until Wednesday. Sucks, but at least I got my hands on it. And also have like a few other games I want to go through. Like I haven't beaten Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I have to play through Crisis 3. That's going to be a tough one to do. I can't play that game. Fortunately, I can't. What else do I have to play? Beaten Devil May Cry, DMC already, Bioshock, Injustice. Yeah. I've beaten the storyline for Injustice already, so I want to take a few. I think I only did like 2 battles online, so I want to go through a little more. I kind of want to do a review for it too. We'll see what happens, but I want to go through, you know, the online and see what we have for that. But anyways, we got our fight. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? He's scared. I think I have to take the aggressive route for this one. He doesn't want to fight me. Ooh. We're just hitting each other. You can see the sweat just flying off his face. So jab. I might have to be the aggressor in this one. I might not get knocked out. We'll see. Ooh. There we go. Then 1-2 in the hook. Oh, come on. We'll see. Oh. Yeah, I have to be the aggressor for this. Oh my gosh. That's not good. So I want to keep my distance now. He's hitting me a bit. I can't seem to hit him. Here we go. Maybe it's because I keep swaying back. But that's how I fight in this game. I want to use my jab. So you tell the difference when, you know, I'm a counter puncher type of boxer in this game. I don't know. I just say I am. That's what I like. Oh shoot. That's what I like to do when I play, you know, Fight Night and stuff. I'm a counter puncher. I like to kind of wait until I see a good opening and just hit them. And that's what I like to do in this game. That. Ooh. Whoa! My reflexes were a little slow there. I had him for a split second there. I had him too. And I don't know, my hands just froze up or something. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I had that. I should have been a knockout right there. Oof. Gotta get my jabs going though. That's my weapon there. My 1-2 is my weapon. Oh, go too close. I want to keep my. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get knocked out from this. This ain't looking good for me. Oh my. Oh jeez, that's not good. That is not good. He's starting to get to me. I'm getting a little slow here. My guys' hooks are a little slow. I'm getting just pummeled. I want to use a ring. I have to use a ring. The problem with this guy is I have to bring the fight to him. He likes to move back a lot. So with the other matches I had, I didn't have to do that. They came towards me, but for this one I have to be the aggressor, and I'm not a big fan of that. Mostly not in this game. Fight Night's a little easier. Pretty much dominating Fight Night against PC opponents. So, oh jeez, it's pretty much. I think this might go to the scorecard. We'll see what happens. Might be a tie. We're both just beating each other up. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. That was a little bit of a stun. Once you see their leg buckles like that, it's gonna give you like a split second, like maybe more than like maybe a second or two, where you can hit them, and whatever you have there. Oh jeez. Whatever you have there, just light them up. You know, if you're fast, just throw whatever 1-2s, whatever you got on him. So, like I said, the 1-2 is my weapon. I want to set up that 1-2. You know, just keep him distance a bit. At the same time, I have to come. You know, I have to bring I have to bring the fight to him too. So I'm trying to concentrate and talk at the same time. I can't do that. I'm not multitasking. Ugh. Oh, luckily I have a pretty good stamina. He's not. You know, weird thing is I have never seen them slow down before on the computer. I have never seen them slow down. No matter how many times I hit him, my guy, he just goes into like some kind of slump when I get hit. Look at, oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. That would have been a knock. Oh, look at, now my punches are slow. I want to get back and get my stamina up. He pretty much lit me up. Luckily I have a good oh jeez. A little bit under a minute left. Oh man, I gotta knock him out in this round. I can't let this go to, you know, 6th round to see. We're probably gonna draw. It's probably gonna be a draw. But oh, there we go, right here. I just tied him in points right here. So knockout! Oh jeez! Hell yeah! I knocked him out. Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't think I've seen a knockout in this game, or at least from me. I haven't knocked out a person yet. I haven't knocked it down for, you know, the 3 knockdown rule, 2 knockdown rule, but I don't think I've knocked down a person. I've been knocked out, so, but I don't think I've knocked a person out. But man, that just makes my day. No, it's the first time for me, I guess. And it was a back and forth kind of match too. It was kind of, I get a shot in, he gets a shot in. You know, I get 10 shots in, he gets 10 shots. That was a good fight. I got my blood boiling a bit. That was a tough one, and you know, my guy held it in there. He had good endurance. Even when I got stunned, he was getting smacked around. He stood up. That's what I call a champ. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll see everybody next time for the next Hajime no Ippo video. And don't forget to like and subscribe my video if you guys like the videos here. I also have a few other videos. I have some DC ones. I have, you know, the Dead Island one, which is a dud for me as of right now. I also post some gameplays too. So, but anyways, this is Omegabalmung, and I'll see everybody next time.